I have worked with a couple of Web3 projects. I co-own a company in Nigeria that does Web3 development and also Web2 development. We build websites, we develop Web3 applications, Solidity development, and so on and so forth. So we've been in the space since the year 2017. We've been working with a couple of projects. Let me see if I can mention a few. GigoSwap, BakerySwap, which are decentralized exchanges on the Binance Smart Chain, are kind of the major ones we have worked with in the past. So yeah, that's just a brief overview of my time in the crypto space.
Excellent. OG.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about the problem that y'all are trying to solve with FinTag.
All right. So FinTag is, as the name implies, is a financial tag. So instead of sending or copying long chains of wallet addresses, you simply just use a FinTag. I'm going to be demonstrating what our product is and the solution we are bringing into the crypto space on this live stream. I'm going to be demonstrating that and going to be showing you, giving you insights as to how easy our application is to use.
Excellent. Yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. I know you have the demo already pulled up. Why don't you walk us through it from the user's perspective?
All right, so I am sharing my screen currently. Yes, so before I do that, before I show you a demo of our application on Telegram, this is our FinTag or Tax Scan Explorer. I wasn't able to share this during the last stream because of time, but here you can see our total transactions we have had currently on FinTag, which is over 2,500 transactions, and our transaction volume so far. So we set out
crazy, so much traction already. Right? Yeah,
yes, that's great.
Phenomenal.
We set out last year, last quarter of last year, we set out some certain goals that we actually met. So the total transaction, the transaction volume, and a couple of other milestones that we have achieved were part of the things we
and Solomon, are we reading this correctly? 120,000 SOL. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Wow.
That's 100% accurate. Cooking. It's not on the mainnet though. It's on the testnet, but that's still very amazing. Transaction volume we have right there. So our FinTag basically works like you have Soul Scan. So I can simply just if I want to search a tag or a transaction hash that I have used on Solana, I can just simply. So let me quickly just search one of my FinTags, right? So it brings up my Solana balance, my FinTag reward points, and also a couple of recent transactions I have on my FinTag account. So let's dive right into the products.
Yeah, very cool. Great to see.
I'm on
and
Telegram
now
currently.
Solomon is actually pulling up Telegram because FinTag actually operates within the Telegram environment.
Can you see my screen clearly?
Yes, we're pulled up in Telegram.
All right, so this is a test group chat that I set up a couple of minutes ago, right? So you can, let me quickly give you an overview. So this is my account. This is one of my other accounts. This is an account of a co-founder, and this is the FinTag bots. So we have the FinTag bots in the group chat, right? This is one feature I wasn't able to share also in the last live stream because of the time. So I can just simply tag the bots, right, and say send 0.1 Solana to
And I think one of the super fascinating things about FinTag is you don't actually need to enter a wallet address to send funds from one wallet to another.
Exactly. That is the the solution we are bringing into the space. So, like I said on the other live stream, also we sat down, we thought, and we thought of a way to eradicate the use of wallet strings in transactions, because of recent a lot of wallet poisoning has been happening in the crypto space in general. So this solves that variably well. So I can just simply tell the bot to send so amount, and then of course the bot comes to my direct message, my DM, and I can confirm the transaction. So for the purpose of this test, I didn't set a password. You can actually set a password for the transaction. So you can see I have sent Solana to both users, which is the bulk transaction, which is one of our major features. Here is the transfer receipt of the first one, and here is the transfer receipt of the second transaction. So this, I actually didn't even need to use their fintags. I just tagged their names on the group, and as long as they have a fintag account, it's a unique identity to them also. So on the group chat, I can just easily do that. And then also I can come to the bot. I want to send money, I want to receive money. I can just put the fintag of the person I want to send to.
Very cool. And it's really prime for users who are coming from Web 2. I think this solution is really beautiful at kind of connecting Web 2 to Web 3.
Yes, exactly. It simplifies the usage of cryptocurrency. It makes it as simple as chatting with another user via Telegram. It's just very easy to use and very fast and smooth, as you can see. So yeah, that's basically our products on fintag.
Very cool. Looks excellent. Would love to hear more about the product roadmap.
All right, so I'm going to pull up the roadmap on our screen now and then share. Like I said, we set out a couple of goals for last year, and we were able to accomplish all of them. So we just actually revealed our new roadmap. That was yesterday. I am going to pull that up on the screen right now. So we have the roadmap here for the first quarter of 2026, right? Yes, of course, January, we are moving to the mainnet, right? We are transitioning from our beta testing to our full mainnet execution, right? So this focus is on just launching our protocol and token, and also expanding our social native payment distribution system. And also we are having new products across Telegram, WhatsApp, and also we are working on something with Solana Mobile, right, which will drive adoption in the space. So we are deploying our fintech protocol on the Solana mainnet, and then we're also migrating our current existing beta testing users to the mainnet. Also, like we have today, which is our token generation event, right, which is the launch of our fintech token, and this is going to enable on-chain utility and protocol incentives. These incentives and utility, I'm going to dive into that further, the utility of our token, and also we're going to activate the initial token mechanics that are aligned with the usage of the fintech bot. So our tag scan, like I shared, which was the first thing I shared on this stream, is going to have full transaction visibility for mainnet activity, and is going to have identity-based tracking via tag scan, right? So we are launching our creator tipping system using fintag handles, and this is going to be launching in February of 2026, right? And also our WhatsApp beta agent. We're currently doing in the final phase of in-house testing, and we're going to release it at the end of the month or by the first week of January. It's going to be a WhatsApp agent that also has interoperability with Telegram, meaning you can send from our WhatsApp bots to users on Telegram, and also vice versa. So we're going to release our fintech WhatsApp agent in a beta testing mode, and also enable identity-based payments within WhatsApp chats. And then we're going to, of course, collect feedback from users, beta testers, and also publish usage metrics on that. So we are also going to launch our referral system on-chain, right, which is going to track referrals transparently via smart contract and also incentivize organic user growth, right? So I was going to, before I dive further, I was going to also say for our developers, we have an API resource reference for FinTag SDK for developers that might be interested in checking that out. We have APIs for FinTag. Our API documentation is available at dev.fintag.io, so developers can check that out and also reach out to us, and then if they want to use our APIs, right? So in March of 2026, we have a lot of business tools and distribution planned out. So we are also going to launch QR-based FinTag payments and also simple payout tools for vendors and teams. So we're also going to diversify from the usage of FinTag by individuals, and we're going to, make it a payment solution for vendors and teams in general.
Excellent. Very cool.
Yes, a couple of milestones which we have set and which we are going to achieve, because that is we are going to reach 25,000 active users by the end of the first quarter of 2026. We're also going to establish FinTag as mainnet ready identity first payment layer, right? And we're also going to expand beyond peer-to-peer and also into creator and business use cases, which I have mentioned as these simple payout tools for vendors and teams.
Awesome. Excellent. So cool. Anything else on the product roadmap?
Yeah, this is just a couple of goals we have set out for the first quarter of 2026.
Absolutely.
And we are going to review and add a couple of things to the product roadmap.
Yeah, looks phenomenal.
At the end of the
Yeah, it looks really great.
Yes, thank you.
Solomon, why don't you tell me about the tokenomics?
All right, so the tokenomics of our, let me just, before I dive into the tokenomics, let me show you a couple of information about the purpose of
Absolutely.
our utility token. I'll break that down. So the token is a very integral part of our ecosystem, right? Of the FinTag ecosystem. And it's a core component of our ecosystem, like stated here. And first of all, the major purpose of the utility token is to incentivize long-term commitments, to encourage users to actively participate in our ecosystem through reward holding. We just launched a reward program for token holders. On the announcement is live on Twitter. I think we posted that earlier today or yesterday, right? And so there are rewards for holding, for staking, and for using FinTag for transactions. So let me just give you a little bit of insight on that. Users that, so we earn fees from transactions that are done via FinTag, right? So we have a reward pool basically that holders of our FinTag tokens are going to earn directly from this a framework we have aligned for that already. So of course, the second purpose of the token is to generate revenue for the project in general, right? So to support our ongoing development, infrastructure maintenance, and also in general, the expansion of our ecosystem through the token-based fees and also marketplace activities. It puts us out there as a project and also generates revenue for the project. So it's also provide value to token holders. We have exclusive benefits such as we're going to have premium features on the FinTag application and also governance rights for token holders on the FinTag application. So let me just quickly dive into the tokenomics, right? So we have some part of the token supply, right, for our strategic partners and advisors, and that's around 10% of the total supply of the token, and that's going to be vested. That's going to be vested with over 2 to 3 years with performance-based milestones. So we're going to make sure we have certain milestones that these tokens will be unlocked at, right? So we also have an ecosystem fund, which is 10% of the total supply, which is reserved for marketing partnerships and also grants to developers that will be building on feeding tag in the future. And this is going to also be released as needed and also governed by